I'm dreaming of a summer day with palm trees and sunny rays and sunflower fields.
Hi everyone, it's Mel. Today I'm going to be showing you a few exercises you can do to get your strength to do headstands, forearm stand, and handstands. So I'm going to have you grab blocks if you have them. Just keep them nearby. But just to begin, let's just go right into down dog. So down dog is such a good exercise just to get your strength and flexibility, even if you're just holding it for a little while. So begin to take 5 deep breaths in and out of your nose. As you do this, I want you to do tippy toes and then push your heels down as you exhale. Two more breaths. Nice. And then roll yourself forward. Let's do a chaturanga. So lower the elbows halfway. And this is where you can use your blocks. You have your hands down. When you reach forward, you can rest your shoulders onto the blocks. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's do 2 more of those. So roll yourself forward, lower yourself halfway, and inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, when you're ready, come forward and go through a chaturanga. All right. From here, let's just walk our hands back to meet your legs. Sway left and right. Let it feel good. All right, drop your left hand down, wave the right arm open. Roll out your wrists. When we do inversions, it can be a lot on the wrists, so just relieve any agitation. Nice, and switch sides. Awesome. Plant it down. Go ahead and reverse the grip. Take the bind behind your back. Inhale as you reach forward. Exhale as you fold deeper. Nice. All right, drop the hands down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, walk out to down dog. Awesome. Okay, let's drop the knees and grab the blocks, okay? We are doing our push-up, modified cat and cow, so you're arching your back as you drop, and then you're rounding your spine, push away from the earth, away from the blocks, and then begin again. Arch, and round. Arch, and round. So this is getting into the spine as well as the strength. One more time. Arch, and round. Push, push, push away. And let's push back to child's pose. So keeping your hands on the blocks, allow yourself to go deeper. Pushing your hands straight as if you were doing a handstand. So the palms are flat and you're dropping your third eye to the mat. All right. Go ahead and sit up onto your heels or your shins. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Go ahead and drop for a twist to the right. Come back up to the center and change sides. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse the grip so you're pushing your palms away. And from here, you're rounding forward and coming back. Round and arch. Multiple different cat-cow variations just to warm up the upper body, the spine, the core. Nice. Okay, drop the hand, shake it out. Let's go ahead and try the first thing. So we're going to do headstand. Okay, so you're going to bring the blocks into the highest setting. And from here, you're pretty much putting your hands down and resting your shoulders or the front of your arms on the blocks. So I'm gonna move this. I'll just place my mic on the ground. So your arms are on the block, your head is on the ground, and from here you want to make sure that you're on the top of your head. You don't want your chin to be down and facing like this, it can hurt your neck, or you don't want to be like too far forward. So make sure you roll as you put your hips to the sky onto the tippy part of your head, which can be right in between the blocks. So you can use the blocks to counterbalance with your arms. Okay, and from here, you can go into this little stack, kind of like if you went from crow to headstand. Okay, so you can even lift your head up and down from here with the blocks, but keep it down. It just shows you that there's lots of support under you, and you can go one leg at a time like this to lift up, or you can do both at the same time. So as you can see, there's a lot of weight off of my head, and I can kind of use the blocks to shift back and forth, and so I won't be scared. But here is this, and this is also a good way for you to practice pincha by lifting your head up. It's kind of like the same feeling. Woo! Okay, so that's just one way of going into it with the blocks. I love them, it's so awesome, but let's try it without the blocks. I'll move them over. Okay, so this time, same thing, put the hands down on the mat, and without the blocks, you're going to make sure that your head is about an arm's length ahead. So you don't want to put your head in between the hands, you want to go forward. Always make sure the arms that are a 90-degree angle. From here, hips to the sky. Walk yourself forward again, placing the knees on the back of your arms or your triceps, and either float up like this or go one at a time. But you can practice different variations here, doing a stag. I find that to be the easiest, or going open like this, big straddle, or straight. Come down slowly, exactly where you came from. Okay, let's take a break. Coming down to child's pose. Go ahead and grab the back of your feet, put the head down, and round out your spine. Nice. Walk the hands over to the right, side body stretch, change sides. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more thing. We'll do pincha, which is forearm stand. Using a block for a beginner or intermediate. So, using the block, a good way is you can grab it like this at the long edge part. And then we're going to go into dolphin. So either have your hands down like this or hold the block. It can kind of help you keep stable. Lift yourself up to dolphin. Just to warm up, you can kind of do dolphin push-ups by pushing yourself up and then tapping your chin to the block. Push back, tap the chin. Okay, now from here, I'm going to bring the block to the closer setting just because that's what I'm used to. I like having my hands together. But I'm gonna hold the block here and then I'm going to use it to keep myself down as I kick up. You can even rest your forehead onto the block and then go. It's a little bit harder in my opinion, but once you get it there, you can try to lift away. Without the blocks, I'll show you. I always pick up with one leg and stag first, just because it is a big back bend, so it's even more deep if you do like both legs together. But let's do this one more time. Hands are down, lift up. Any variation works with the hands. You can have your hands shoulder width distance. You can have them clasped like this or hands down like this. This is usually what I do. This is how I learned, but I'll just bring my hands together this time. All right, inhale, one leg lifts, bend the back leg and kick. Woo, hollow body. Nice. All right. Whew. Coming up, that is the 3 things I was going to show you using the blocks. I hope you guys liked the video. I just wanted to do a quick thing as the sun was kind of in the backyard. It still is behind me, but anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment if you use these techniques and they worked for you. And make sure to be subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.